Well, g'day. This is my first little video blog on this site, something new that we thought we'd try, and I'm going to touch on 4 or 5 current issues. The first one is going to be the plan that I put forward the other day as a concept, if you like, around the Christchurch Cathedral. Some people feel that it should be restored exactly as it is. I'm of a slightly different view, but my perspective has always been that here is an opportunity not just to restore and keep something of the past, but also to take the symbol of Christchurch City and see it translated into something which is perhaps more innovative, that is a direction forward. If it is to be the symbol of Christchurch, why should it not evolve? And so the concept that I put forward for discussion, after all, this is the business of the Anglican Church in Christchurch. It's their building, their land, and their money that's going to be required to do whatever happens on the site. But the concept that I put forward was to imagine that we were able to make safe as much of the cathedral structure as we currently have, and then encase it in a new building, so that you get the old heart, the old story of the past, where we came from, along with the vision of what happened, and then an outer building which is something about our future, something about that new, innovative, sustainable city. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out as the diocese of Christchurch actually make the decisions. But what we've shown is that more than 70% of people who took part in an unofficial poll on the press website said they liked the idea of something new and innovative, a combination of old and new. We'll watch with interest. Another story in the paper at the moment, the FIFA Under-20 men's soccer football World Cup 2015. Christchurch is part of the process of bidding for an element of that event. Not only would it be good for local businesses, we estimate $4 to $5 million inflow to the local economy, it would also be great for local sports fans and help us to utilise media to get a message out to the world about the changes taking place. And by 2015 there will be significant development that's taken place in the rebuild of Christchurch City. A week ago I went to Seattle. It's one of our sister cities. Visited New Zealand businesses there that are doing very well, Christchurch-based businesses like Hamilton Jet. Visited the emergency services, spoke to them about our experience, shared our learnings with the people of Seattle, and also had a chance to visit the home base for Operation Deep Freeze, the American Antarctic program, and saw where the big planes fly out from up there, and thank the people for their involvement in our city. Hope that you're enjoying the Buskers Festival. I think it's brilliant. I had a chance to see a few acts, and I think everybody's saying this is maybe the best Buskers yet. It's a great set of locations. Don't miss out on that. It's a lot of fun. And the final thing was I met William Hague, who is the British Secretary of State, effectively, came to Christchurch. He's here to encourage UK businesses to become part of the rebuild, but he's also one of the leaders in the world at the moment, right at the heart of a lot of the negotiations and issues in Europe that inevitably have an impact on us. So it was great for him to meet some of our Defence Force people here in the city, to meet with some of our business people as well, to talk about the opportunities and to talk about the issues that we face as a planet going forward, as a world going forward. And I think at moments like that, although we've had a heck of a rough couple of years and a lot more work to be done yet, but it's good to be at the other end of the planet from all of those extraordinary difficult situations, politics, the Islamic extremists, the global financial issues that they're facing in Europe. So we should be grateful for the great things that we have, whilst accepting we've got a lot of work to do, but I think our future is incredibly optimistic. We should have great faith in what we are going to achieve together in the years ahead here in Christchurch. Thanks for your time.